like that?
It's Wellness Wednesday, and I'm here today to share 5 wellness tips for a better 2021. I do have slides today, but I wanted to share because I found a wonderful article, and there were these 5 tips that I thought was helpful for me, and I'm hoping it will be helpful for you. If this is helpful, would you please like the post? That's it. Okay, so let's see. They've changed the makeup of this. So the first one is, and we're going to actually practice this. It is, a lot of times we are so stressed. We get very stressed, whether we're at work, if we're working at home, if we're helping our kids with their schoolwork. So one of the things that, this is so out of my comfort zone to do this with adults, but we teach our students, is to learn how to do a breathing technique. So when you get a point where, I know a lot of times we tell our students or we tell our kids count to 10 to calm down. This one is actually breathing. So we're gonna stop and take 5 deep breaths. So when you get in a moment where you're very stressed, and we do know that stress causes, you wanna go somewhere? Oh, okay, you're just watching? Mm-hmm. Okay. That stress causes that hormone that causes you to gain weight. Let's practice this really quickly. But what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in for 5 seconds. We're going to hold the breath for 5 seconds, which may be challenging for some of us. And then we're going to breathe out for 5 seconds. And we do this 5 times, but let's practice it really quickly. Okay? So first, let's breathe in deep. You're going to expand your tummy. So here we go. 1, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then breathe out. Okay, so we're going to practice that. You guys do that 5 times typically. Only did it once. I do it at night, and it usually puts me to sleep. So I don't know if it's going to help me much with stress, but that's your first tip. Stop and take 5 deep breaths. You're going to breathe in 5 seconds, hold for 5 seconds, and then let it out for 5 seconds. Okay, tip number 2. Guys, we have to start a bedtime routine that you can stick to. So those of us who have kids, you know you want to put them on a bedtime routine so that they will go to bed and get some rest so they can be up and ready for school. Well, we need the same type of routine as adults. And it is very difficult sometimes when you are awake and things are going through your head, you're dealing with a couple of things, or you want to get things done that you didn't get done in the day, but we've got to learn how to start a bedtime routine that you can stick to. That is typically, for me, my plan now is to try to go to bed 30 minutes earlier than what I was going to bed every night. So every night trying to go to bed at the same time, which means putting my phone away. Not that easy to do. Shutting off the lights, getting the room in a cool place. We use a humidifier now that keeps our room kind of cool. I am very cold nature, so I would much rather have the room hot, but I've read that you sleep better in a cool room. So those are some of the things you want to think about to be well in 2021. Okay, number 3 is to wake up consistently. Same time every morning, Sunday through Saturday. So this is not easy, but you got to find a time that works for you, especially if you have to get up and be at work at a certain time. You might want to make sure you do that. I'm going to try to get up at 6 a.m. every morning. Sometimes I try to push it to 5 or 5:30, but to be more consistent, 6 a.m. has been working for me lately. So let's try to wake up at a consistent time every day, Sunday through Saturday. That's kind of hard. You don't want to set an alarm on Saturdays and Sundays, but I think that's going to help you. All right, number 4, get outside. Get outside, soak up the nature, soak up the sun. I used to just get outside for 10 minutes, especially if it's hot. I'll get out there and get a little sun on me and jump back in the house. But that is something that's going to help you stay well. It's so much more, there's so much healing properties being outside in the air. And then number 5, make all of your appointments. Now, this is February, so technically if you've had your dentist appointment last year, they have already set up a 6-month appointment for you to be there in 2021. But try to sit down and schedule all of your appointments, call them in and get them scheduled for this year. Okay, so for me, that would mean my mammogram, that would mean my OBGYN, which is also my family practitioner. That would mean dental work. That would mean my eye appointment, and I'm missing something. So make sure you do that, and that way they're going to call you to remind you, and those are set for the year. So you don't have to worry about waiting till last minute or missing it because you didn't schedule it. So those are 5 tips that will help you have a better 2021. And let me see if I can do this and remember what the first one was. The first one was, create a bedtime routine that you can stick to. Wake up consistently. Get outside. I don't know what 4 was. And then make all your appointments. I can't remember what 4 was, but go back if you need to. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you're having a decent Wednesday. It's been a little slow for me this morning and today, but hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.